Hello everyone! As you may know, I recently started painting with gouache, which I really like, and I thought that there's no sense of wasting paint because gouache can be reactivated with water. So since I had an extra palette that I used to use for watercolor, I decided to clean it up and use it for my gouache paints. It's a pretty nice palette. I think it has about 18 holes. And it's airtight as well, so I thought it would prevent the paint from drying. So I put all my paint in there and closed the palette and waited for a couple of weeks before I open it again, and it turned out that it kept it really nice. Some paints were a little bit drier than others, but I think they all have, because of the different types of pigments, they all have different formulas. So in the end, when I reopened my palette, some were still really wet, like the white, for instance, and some were a little bit more dry, but in the end I was still able to reactivate them with water, and I can just use it over and over again. Anyway, I just thought I would share this palette. It's made by Alvin, and I'll put the link in the description box below. Do keep in mind that it's not gonna keep your gouache paint dry forever. No matter what, they will dry, and some of them will dry so hard that they'll break. And right now, in fact, a couple weeks later, I ended up with a couple of loose, really hard paint blobs that are just moving around my palette. But it's really no problem because you can reactivate them with water and just use them again. I do want to try the M-Gram brand of gouache, because from what I heard, because they use honey as their binder, they stay moist a lot longer, and this might not happen. So that's something that I would like to try, and I guess it'll be maybe in another video if I ever do end up getting some. Right now it's time for a time lapse. I hope you like this little kitty cat, and I'll see you soon in another video. Have a great day. Goodbye.